Hey Stylers, welcome back to the mothership. I've missed you guys so much and I'm sorry for this long break that I took on my channel. I just needed some time to kind of reflect on life and sleep all day. I mean, that's literally what I did. I just slept for like 3 weeks straight. I wanted to return with a massive school giveaway for you guys, which I'm super excited to share. Just looking at this desk right here, can you guys see how much stuff there is? There's going to be one grand prize winner, and in order to enter to win, you have to be a subscriber and go to the link in the description box below where you will be asked to enter your contact information. That way I can contact you if you happen to win. And just an FYI, you guys, I'm only ever going to email the winner. I'm not going to contact you via any social media, so I just want to point that out because I know scammers like to take advantage of people this time of year. I asked you on social media what kind of supplies you wanted, and a lot of you said that you wanted a ton of pens and pencils because somehow at the end of the year, people just end up with like 0 pencils. Like, how does it happen? I don't know. If you find that by the end of the year, you seem to have like barely 1 pencil left, give this video a thumbs up so we know that we're not alone. I feel like there's a parallel universe just for like pens and pencils that if we can figure out how to get to that, we would never have to do back to school shopping again. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. I'm super excited. Which one should I go with first? I guess it makes sense to start with the backpack, right? So this here is a backpack that I chose for this year, and in case you guys are wondering, this is from dollskill.com. This backpack is black hollow, which I thought would be really great for people who want to embrace the hollow trend, but they don't want to be like too in your face. So like this is a good way to rock it, but still kind of be discreet. Now in order to go with your backpack, of course I had to pick up this little guy, which is floofy inspired. Have you guys noticed how this is becoming trendier in stores? It's so cute. This is blue and it is also from dollskill.com. It's such nice quality. I'm actually really surprised. I didn't think it would be this nice, but just imagine how cute this will be together. Aww, look at that. Very futuristic, very alien-esque. I'm basically going down the layers, and I think I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that's kind of like more for fun, and then we'll delve into the more practical school supplies. So the next thing I have here is this moon bracelet, which is again from dollskill.com. This shirt is also from dollskill.com. This is not sponsored, by the way. All this stuff is purchased with my own money, just an FYI. This is such a cute bracelet. It has like a ringlet chain, so you can wear it on your finger as well as around your wrist. And it's just really cute, and it's connected with a little moon. Next, you guys will be getting your very own little alien. This little alien guy that shows up in my videos like all the time. You'll be getting your very own. He's still in his little alien pod. By the time that he gets to you, he'll be grown and look like this, okay? So just ignore his square-like shape. Staying on the subject of aliens, I also got you guys this adorable, soft blue crop top with this little alien logo. This is also more popular nowadays, and I actually have a red one of that, so we can kind of be twinning it. The next thing we have here is kind of random, but it's to help you get better sleep, and that is an eye mask along with earplugs. When you're in school, it's super hard to catch a good night's sleep. I remember when I was in high school, there were times when I would only sleep for like 2 hours multiple weeks in a row, which was insane and super unhealthy. So whenever you get the opportunity to take a nap, do so, even if it means like eating your lunch quickly and then going to the library and just like catching a quick little nap. Do so. It's nice. It's good for you. If you're someone who suffers from anxiety, earplugs are a really great way to calm yourself down a bit. Like if you don't have earphones, then you can just put these in and chillax for a second, get some moment of silence. Here we have this adorable USB. You guys, when I saw this, I knew that I just had to get it. It's a little burger. It's so cute. I want to apologize in advance for all the times that this stuff is going to make you hungry. In case you ever find yourself in a situation where you want to like watch something on your phone, or if you want to just like take a break at the library. I used to hang out at the library a lot. Can you guys tell? You have your very own earbuds, and these are super cute because one of the earpieces is bacon and the other one is an omelet, and the part where you can like roll it up to prevent it from tangling up is a bowl of Fruit Loops. It's so cute. I mean, I just see this and it just makes me happy, you know, it's cute. In case you guys have a locker and you want to kind of deck it out a little bit, I also got you guys this mirror that is magnetic, so you can just attach it. And I also got this little, what is this? Like a magnetic locker bin, so you can keep your lip gloss in there, a hairbrush, fix up your hair or whatever in between classes if that's something you want. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, then you know that I love EOS lip balms, okay? So you're gonna be getting two. One of this is, which one is that? The pomegranate raspberry, which is probably my all-time favorite scent. I love it so much. Let me know which is your favorite flavor of EOS in the comments below. This one here is the blueberry acai one, which Actually, this one's pretty good too. It's so hard to pick. Now, I have a little confession. I may or may not be a bit of a sticker addict. When I was in first grade, I used to try to like battle it out with this other girl who, she had like her own notebook where she would try to collect all these stickers, and I had my own. We would always try to see like who would get the most pages worth of stickers. I would get so desperate that I would literally take off stickers off of fruit and add them to the pages. So in order to extend my love for stickers to you, I've gotten you a massive collection of freaking stickers that I am so excited about. I would have like died if I saw this as a kid. So let's go through this. It's so exciting. The first one, of course, I know that a lot of people love this one, so I have to get this. This is the full set of emojis. So you can like send emojis to people or something. Like, what do you do with this? I don't even know. So here in my hand, my friends, I have a massive set of not just any kind of sticker, but scratch and sniff stickers. This one smells like pizza. Again, I apologize if this stuff makes you hungry throughout the school day. This one is stinky scented, so we have like pickles, socks, skunks, shoes. I don't know what any of these smell like, so I can't even like smell it and tell you guys, but they have high ratings, so hopefully you guys like them. This one smells like little cotton candy, and they're so cute because they have little buck teeth. They're so cute. I love these so much. This one here smells like Coca-Cola, which again, it's lovely and food smelling. I love food. God, I'm such a foodie. I'm so fat. Next, we have dinosaur stickers that smell like cinnamon because obviously. Now we have bubblegum scented stickers. Here we have popcorn scented stickers. Random fact, my favorite flavor of jelly bean is a buttered popcorn. So yeah, does anyone care? These ones are not scratch and sniff stickers. Can you guys guess what they are? Can you guys guess? These ones are glow in the dark stickers. Ooh, so cute. So the first one here is mermaids and friends. So it's a bunch of glow in the dark mermaids with jellyfish and stars. Oh, they're so cute. Then we have glowing unicorn stickers. These ones have moons, stars, different kinds of unicorns. We have owls. Here we have little glowing fairies with sweet dreams, stars, moons, and things like that. And of course, my favorite is this one with planets, moons, and stars. You guys can deck out your notebooks, your phones, your lockers, just whatever with all these stickers and have fun. You know, make your school fun. It doesn't always have to be like hard and dry. So that's it for like all the randomness. Now we're gonna jump into actual school supplies that are more useful. So where to start? Here we have this multicolored 4-color pen set, and they each have 4 different ink straws in them. It looks kind of spacey, and that's why I was drawn to it. Next we have these pens here, and these ones are actually miniature pens, which I know you might be thinking to yourself, why? But this one's actually pretty cool because you can keep this in your purse or in your wallet. It's just kind of tiny and compact, and again, it's just very spacey looking. So that's why I was drawn to this little guy here. Sounds so violent whenever I throw it in there. This one in here is a set of erasable pens in case you guys want to use pens, but you don't like the commitment of a pen. Are you guys like that? I don't know. It was always really tough growing up with pens because, like, what if you make a mistake? You know, what do you do? Because like even using whiteout doesn't quite look right. You know, it doesn't quite look right. Okay, next we have this set of pink pens, which this one reminded me of space as well. This one is in support of, I think it's for breast cancer research. Just a ton of them, basic black pens. I think we can all find good use in that. Next we have these, which honestly, these are my favorite kinds of pens, and I don't know how you guys feel, but I've always preferred pens with caps. Like, I don't like the pens that you just like click or whatever. It like signifies a beginning of something when you like take off the cap and like put it on the back and you're like, I'm gonna start this now, you know? Now we have this other set of multicolored pens, and this one is just basic ballpoint pens, I believe. But these are really cute looking, so even though they're basic, they're at least multicolored, so you can still have fun with it. These are actually scented gel pens. Now, when I was a kid, back in the 90s, I'm so old, milky pens were all the rage. I tried to find milky pens, but I guess they went out of business or something, but milky pens were amazing. They were multicolored, they wrote amazingly, but I think this is probably the closest thing you can find to it. I got this off of Amazon in case you guys are curious. And they look like taffy, they look like candy. Don't lose them. Now, here's a random kind of creepy fact. When I was at Staples, I was somewhat stalking children. Okay, just hear me out, hear me out. I was trying to look at what they were, you know, gravitating toward, and I noticed a lot of the kids were picking out this specific lead pencils, and so I went over to that lead pencil or whatever that was, and I noticed that it was this that they were picking out. Now, I love this pencil, first of all. It's my favorite like brand of lead pencil. But what's cool about this is you can actually change out the color of the erasers, you can change out the color of the plastic grip portions. So it's very customizable, almost DIY-esque. Next we have another set of those, I think those are the same kind of pencils, right? Yeah, they're the same lead pencils, and this one's a pack of 2, but it also comes with a ballpoint pen and its own lead and replaceable erasers. Now, when I was a kid, I actually couldn't afford these, but these are incredible, and I love the way they look. Like, they just look extra fun, don't they? Next, we have Hollow pens, and of course, this reminded me of the Hollow Queen, Christine. If you guys are Hollow fans out there, hopefully you guys will enjoy this. It's just basic lead pencils with holographic, like, shininess going on. Very cute. Here, I decided to get this massive pack of lead pencils, and these are just, like, basic, not, like, the cutest looking, but they are multicolored, and I think that when you do kind of get toward the end of the year and you become kind of desperate for pencils, it's good to have this as a backup. So you guys will be okay. I got you. Okay, so for the final lead pencils, we have this set right here, and these ones are super cute because they actually look like regular pencils, but they are still lead pencils. Now, what I thought was cool about this is the fact that they look like regular pencils, and so I thought people will probably be less likely to steal these because people probably don't try to steal regular pencils as much as lead pencils. Oh, I think I just like hurt my neck. My God, I'm getting old. Oh God. And for all of your lead pencils, I got 2 sets of lead 0.5 and 0.7 so you guys don't run out. And these actually come with little erasers themselves, so you're all set. Now, of course, I thought it would be handy to have some basic pencils just in case you need them for like testing or whatever. So I got these multicolored ones. These are just basic pencils that you sharpen. And we also have a sharpener here for sharpening pencils. And finally, for the pencil portion of this giveaway, I also got the set of the little grippy portions of that you can put onto pencils to make them easier to, you know, hold on to, along with these little erasers and also regular bigger erasers. So you have all this to customize and to play around. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one, but like, even when I was younger and I would use the regular lead pencils, I never used the actual eraser at the ends because, you know, like whenever you do end up using it up all the way, it's really hard to remove it to replace the lead. So I would always just put these on as soon as I got out a new lead pencil because that way I could avoid all that struggle trying to remove that, you know, dwindled down eraser. Whew. Wow, that was a lot. We're not even done yet, you guys. I still have like a majority of this table covered, which is insane. So in order to keep all your pencils and pens in, wait, what? That made no sense. That was not even a sentence. Now, as soon as I saw this pencil case, I pretty much died and also pushed someone out the way to grab it. It looks like any boring pencil case. Do not be fooled, because look at it. It's a 3D horse. This is really cute. You can keep it in your desk if you have a desk at school, or you can keep it in your locker. Now, when I was a kid, unicorns weren't as big of a thing. I think when I was a kid, Pegasus were more popular. So like these horses with the wings were more popular. And it kind of makes more sense because at least these guys can like fly you around. Unicorns can't really do much, you know, they're just kind of cute to look at, you know? All right, so next we're going to look at all the notebooks and binders and things. The first thing I have here is this planner, which I highly recommend that you guys keep a planner if you don't already. It's really helpful in organizing like your daily tasks and keeping track of your homework and stuff. Like, what do people use planners for? I actually embarrassingly don't have a planner, but you guys can have a planner. Next, we have a composition notebook because I know a lot of classes, especially in like the lower grades, it's often required for you guys to like write stuff in composition notebooks and then to like return it into the teacher to look at and stuff. So you have this one here. This one kind of reminded me of Aliens, just with the metallic going on. Anything metallic just immediately reminds me of Aliens. Like, it's just kind of my jam. Here we have this graphing ruled notebook. The first notebook is this one here, and it just says, "Go your own way." It's very inspiring and beautiful. Do you see it? It's very cute. This is just basic college ruled notebook. We have this one which says LOVE, and it's very cute. Again, basic college ruled notebook, and this one has little hearts inside. Aww. Then we have this one here. It has little sunglasses, tacos, skateboards. It says rad, dude. This one here is super cute. It has a little fuzzy belly. This is a panda bear, and this notebook is so sturdy. Like, this is not going anywhere. You can use it to like to keep in your backpack. Like, what? What are you gonna use it for? It's gonna last you for a long time. But the inside has little polka dots, which is adorable. And again, it's college rule. This one you can tear off and has like that little terry part. Are most of these like that? Let me check. Yeah, most of them are like that. The other day I was looking at Diesel while he was sleeping next to in the bed next to me, and I was staring at his nose because that's a thing that I do. And I noticed that his pores on his nose, Diesel's my dog, by the way, the pores on his nose look kind of like this. It's kind of weird. Then here we have this one. Again, it's Teen Vogue, and this one has little skulls on it. I thought it was kind of trendy and cool looking. And then I know a lot of people like to just carry like one massive notebook versus like 20 tiny ones. So I got this 5 subject college rule notebook right here. This is 5-star. Very handy. It has little like dividers that you can keep your homework in. Then we have this notebook here, which I was kind of surprised to see. This one is a white 5 subject 5-star notebook. I've never seen the white ones before, but I thought it would be really cool to like DIY, like if you wanted to draw stuff on it with a Sharpie, or if you wanted to put stickers on it, or just whatever. I thought it'd be fun to kind of like customize yourselves. I wasn't entirely sure if people use a lot of binders nowadays, but if you happen to need a binder, here's a binder for you. As soon as I saw this, I immediately thought of like lipstick smears, like if somebody took lipstick and they were just like bam, bam, bam. Isn't this so cute? I love it. See, if I had, well, I do have a spaceship. On my spaceship, things are metallic and pink and blue and purple. Really hardy. You can put like things on the side, like if you want to write down the course name or whatever. It also has little pockets so you can keep your homework in here. Now for the folders. This one has little holes. This basic folder. Then we have this pink one with black polka dots. Again, it has little holes and basic, you know, little folder pockets or whatever. Then we have this metallic one, black and gold. Then we have this one here, which personally this is my favorite because it doesn't have any holes or anything. I just realized it kind of matches, sort of. It also kind of matches the planner a little bit. The final folder is this guy over here, which I couldn't resist because I actually really love Finding Dory. Now, for the final thing to put inside of your binder, I also got to this little guy here. This is a pencil case that you can keep in your binder. As soon as I saw this, I didn't necessarily think of the fact that it's a pencil case, but you guys, look at the pattern on it. I don't know if you can see, but do you see how it's squishy? Do you see how it's like a comforter? Do you see how it's like a pillow? Do you guys see where I'm getting at? Do you guys see what I'm getting at? If you decide to take a little break at the library, you can always just use this as a pillow and just take a nap. Very prepared to sleep at school. Not during class, kids. So here I got you guys a pink graphing calculator, which this is the most, like the latest edition or whatever, and it has a color screen, which is really cool. I wonder what that looks like. I don't know what that looks like, but it's pink. I thought I would try to figure out a way to make this fun for you guys because graphing calculators are kind of scary, but yeah, it's pink, so it's fun, right? Along with this, I also got this carrying case that you can keep it inside. Now, I know this is like a bit much, but the reason why I did this is because there's like a tendency for these to get stolen, unfortunately. So if you can keep it kind of concealed with this, I think it would be a good way to kind of avoid getting it stolen, because like this case over here kind of looks like it could be a pencil case. By the way, if you haven't gotten a drink or a snack, I would encourage you guys to pause right here, go and get yourself a snack. I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video because I'm sure this is like 30 minutes long or something like that. Moving on to the next studying tool, we have basic 2-pack set of 6-inch rulers. You can keep one at home, keep one in your locker, keep one in your desk, whatever. Next, I have this little ruler slash hole puncher that you can carry in your binder. Now, I actually had something similar when I was a kid, but it was not nearly as cute. This is super handy because, well, A, you can keep it in your binder. It acts as a ruler, and also if you need to hole punch something right then and there, like if a teacher gives you a handout, you can just hole punch it right then and there and add it into your binder, and it's just very handy to have. Here we have a set of a bunch of like mathematical things, protractors, little like different shaped rulers and whatnot. Okay, so here we have a set of highlighters that you can use to highlight things. Textbooks, I would never highlight. I think like in high school, it's not even allowed for you to do that, but in college, you can, you know, highlight your own textbooks, but even then I wouldn't even do that because then, like, what if you want to try to resell it? Like, it's really tough, but you can use it to like highlight other stuff, I guess, like maybe your notes or something. I remember every time that I was in class, the teacher would need to collect the homework and people would be like, oh, where's a stapler? Do you guys have a stapler roll? Like literally, it was like the biggest antic every time that the teacher would collect papers. So you can be that kid who has a stapler and you can be like, cool, and have friends. Here we have a set of a bunch of handy little things. We have rubber bands, paper clips, binder clips, I think that's what these are called, and little pokey things. What are these called? Since I was the kind of person who didn't really highlight, I did use Post-its a lot, and this was my way of like keeping my notebooks, I mean not notebooks, but my textbooks clean, but still being able to study and get through life and whatnot. We have a ton of different kinds of things for you here. We have these transparent cloud thinking Post-it notes, which I thought were really fun and clever because that way you can post over paragraphs and things, but you can still see through it, right? Like it's transparent. Then we have these little Twitter Tweety birds, which are just kind of cute. It's just kind of cute. Like even if you just want to make notes to yourself and post it onto your computer, it just looks cute to have little birds everywhere. Then we have basic little Post-it strips because, and then we have this variety pack of different kinds of Post-its. We have like basic ones that you can use as tabs. We have little pointer ones, little to-do ones, these basic tab ones again. So you can just, you know, post your heart out. Just from experience, whenever I would need to like add divisions or like dividers in my textbooks, these things didn't really quite work for me. Like they're too flimsy, so that whenever I would try to like hold on to it and turn the page, they would just kind of like slip out, like it wouldn't quite do the job. So if you want to create something to where you can indicate like chapters or something like that, I really recommend getting these tabs, which that's pretty much the purpose of it. They're more hardy, so they stick on better, and they're also just more, they're sturdier. So when you turn the page, it's like, bam, it's like stuck there. Another studying tool that I didn't use until I think probably 10th grade in high school is postcards. Now, when I was in school, there were like the fancy kids and like the fancy classes. I would always see them using their little postcards or like flash postcards. Did I just say postcards? I meant flashcards. I would always see them using their flashcards with their little binder clips and stuff, and I would be like, why are they doing that? It just like, it looks so show-offy. Like, what was I even thinking? But like for the longest time, I didn't create little flashcards for myself, but then I started to take like this one, I think it was biology class, and that was so like vocab heavy that I just needed to try this flashcard thing, and it is life-changing. If you are someone who is a visual learner and you have to memorize a lot of vocab terms or concepts and things like that, highly recommend checking out flashcards. Now this one here is a set of pre-hole punch multicolored flashcards, which I personally wish I had this, because when I was in school, I had to hole punch all of them myself, which is really tiring. And in order to connect them, what you do is you use these things called book rings, and you run like one of them through all the holes on the corner of the flashcard. So then you have like this set of cards, and you can use it to like flip around and constantly just like visually memorize it for yourself. Little study tip for you guys. Hope it helps you guys, because it really helped me out. Okay, so moving on to the arts and crafts, which these are unique things, probably a little bit more appropriate for the younger students, but whatever, it's fun. I mean, I would use this stuff. Here we have washi tape, which these are just little decorative tapes that don't leave residue, I believe. So like you can put them on walls. Even like I've seen people decorate their walls with a bunch of washi tape. You can use this to decorate your notebooks. There are a bunch of different designs. You guys see this? So we have like 3 different kinds of hollow ones. We have this one over here, which is a little, woo! We have this one here, which is a little robot. We have this one here, which is blue glitter. And we have this little pinky designed one. So not only is this practical, you can use it as tape, but you can also use it to decorate stuff. These are actually glue, and you roll them across a piece of paper, and it dispenses little strips of glue, I believe, so that way it's like not a messy process. I feel like glue is so messy, and like whatever you can think of to make glue less messy, thank the heavens, like seriously. It's kind of like the whiteout dispensers. So next we have these glitter markers that you can use to color. Next we have scissors that are great for cutting things. Next we have watercolors. I only remember having used this like once in probably 2nd grade, but it's fun. And if you want to kind of like dabble in art, even if you're like older, why not? You know, why not? Just embrace your inner child. By the way, my sister has her own YouTube channel. She's an artist. If you guys want to follow her, great stuff. Next, we have these color pencils. This is the pack of 36, so pretty much like any color you can think of. Here we have the Mr. Sketch scented markers, and this one is the intergalactic version. The scents they have is Rotten Melon, Alien Ooze, Galactic Fruit Punch, Black Raspberry Moon Rocks, Cosmic Pink Lemonade, Smoky Cinnamon Rocket Fuel, and Pineapple Shooting Star. This here are scented twistable crayons. This here is a set of just like basic construction paper, so if you guys have some kind of art, you know, school project or like something to make for like the science fair or something, you can use this. The last prize is this massive set of all these different colored markers, all 50 colors, you guys. You can use this to color your life, add color to your life. And that is pretty much it for this massive giveaway. I hope you guys had fun watching this. Hopefully give you some ideas of like things to buy if you still plan to go back to school shopping. Again, all the rules and details of how to enter this giveaway will be in the description box below. I want to say thank you guys so much for staying till the end. I'm sure this video is like really long, so hello. And I think this is just a really fun way for us to like catch up and talk a little bit. I love you guys to the moon, and I will see you soon. Keep styling.